the guns down. Just put the guns down. Frank, I know you don't want to risk shooting Harley. Frank.
I said to let her go or I'll shoot you where you stand.
Frank.
Let her go!
Frightening him, Frank.
Philip!
Put the gun down, Frank. Please. Please, Frank. Okay. No guns. No guns. It's okay. Everything's all right. Nobody is going to hurt you, Ken.
Nobody, because you didn't do anything wrong, Ken. He didn't do anything wrong. He's innocent. He's not the stalker. I'm telling you.
This is Detective DeMarco. We've got a hostage situation. We need backup ASAP.
Please back off. You're frightening him.
Ken, you have nothing to be afraid of. Just put the knife down and let Harley go, and we'll talk this out. Okay, come on, let's be reasonable about it.
Reasonable? I'm a crazy person. That's what you all think. How are you going to reason with a crazy person? You can't get back!
Ken, don't, please!
I am so happy. I have everything now that I've ever wanted. I mean, this is everything that I have dreamed about. Hart and I can be together with no interference. Mother, we can have a child now. We can really have a child, and this time it'll really be his.
What?
What?
What did you just say, Donna? You're not telling me that Hart went through all this and it wasn't Hart's baby.
What? No. No, I didn't.
Look at me. Oh, my God.
Mother, you know what? I don't care anymore. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, my God almighty, Dinah! Oh, you make me sick. Don't you realize what a horrible lie this is? You know, at the beginning I had my suspicions, but you were so convincing. You went on and on about how Hart was going to be a good father.
He was. He would have loved that baby. He would have. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters?
Yes.
What about him? You know, what about his pain? He sat there by your bed night and day, full of pain, full of guilt.
Mother, I did what I had to do to get the man that I love.
Are you telling me that you let him marry you and he thought that he was responsible for his child's death and that baby wasn't even his?
You know what? I am recovering now. The reason why I am better is because I have the man that I want. Now, are you going to take that away from me? Don't you dare take that away from me, Mother.
How could you do it, Dinah? How could you do it? I really thought you had changed.
I have. I've changed.
I lied for you. I covered for you. I would give my life for you, but you know, there are some things that are just plain wrong. You are going to have to end this marriage.
I know that you probably feel like you're in over your head with all this, but I have to thank you for helping Cassie.
You know why I agreed to do this, don't you?
Yeah, because you're a good person.
No, that's not it. It's because I'm in love with you, Reva. I love you.
Hey, Joshua.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
I'm speaking to Sean.
Well, he was saying how much he loves us and loves all of us, like feels like he's part of the family now.
Is that it?
Because of everything we've been through.
Why isn't Sean speaking for himself?
And I was saying that we love him too, as much as he loves us.
Stop it, Reva.
Stop.
Yeah, Reva,
What?
just stop and let the man speak.
That is not what I said. That I love you all like a family.
Sean.
Reva, the truth, it should be out in the open.
The truth being...
I'm sorry that you have to hear this, Josh, but the truth is, I'm in love with your wife. Nothing happened between us. You should know that up front.
Nothing happened.
No.
Then why didn't you just keep your mouth shut?
Well, that's a fair question. I guess maybe I've been on the island too long. I've gotten way away from dealing with people in a civilized fashion with all the intrigue and the hiding of your feelings, the lies. When I feel something, I say it.
Well, no one's stopping you.
Well, I am. You don't
Reva?
have to explain.
It's Josh. He deserves to know the whole story.
Which is?
You know, I wish I wasn't in love with your wife. I wish it was somebody else, some other woman.
But it's Reva.
I tried to get away from it. I even tried to leave town, but something always comes up.
Well, maybe you didn't really want to leave.
Could be you're right about that.
You know, this doesn't seem to be a surprise to you at all. Have you both talked about this already?
Joshua.
Yes. I told Reva how I felt, and she came back with the standard, "We'll always be friends" speech. And then she declared her love for you. Her undying love.
No,
for you.
that is the truth. You know that.
You have to know how much I appreciate all the things that you've done for me, Josh.
You mean like getting you a job? Helping you to clear your name, inviting you into this home and to be with our family, all those things?
You know, I can never repay you for that.
Well, you could start by not trying to take my wife.
Oh, Joshua,
That's
it's
you-
not
No,
like...
I think
not
maybe
what I'm
you should
trying
just
to-
go, Sean, all right? This would be a good time for you to just leave.
you wait. Because I have something to say. You just hold your damn horses, Joshua Lewis. You have no right to throw this man out of our house.
I have every right. He's trying to pick up on my wife.
There is nothing going on between me and Sean.
Nothing going on.
I will forever be grateful to this man. And so should you. I never would have gotten off that island if it hadn't been for him. He gave up everything. He gave up his freedom. He went to jail so that I could come home to you.
And he tagged along behind you. He followed you here back to Springfield.
Yeah, because I wrote him a letter asking him for help.
The issue is not why he came here. It's why he's staying here.
You are blowing this
Look,
way out
let
of
me get this right.
proportion.
You both were on this island for a while. You didn't know if you were going to get out of there alive, and you both spent a lot of time
stop
together,
it.
right? Is
Stop
that when?
it right
is that
there.
when it first happened? When you first felt this?
No.
Yes!
You know, you might want to think about getting your story straight.
There are no stories, and I don't like being treated like a cheating wife.
Why are you defending this man?
Well, hey, I do not need to be defended. I am not trying to come between you and Reva, as if anyone could. I just hate lying to myself, or to you, for that matter. You know, this is not your problem. It's mine. I guess you might want to find someone else to give those Bears tickets to.
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with me? I just found out another man is in love with my wife.
And your wife is in love with you.
Well, sometimes that isn't enough. I'm sorry, Reva. I just came from talking to Ross. The man is destroyed. He's devastated. He thought he had a perfect marriage, and it blew up in his face. Why? Because Ben Warren put the moves on his wife.
Do you honestly believe that that could happen to us?